today's fast-paced world, our homes have become more than just living spaces, they are our sanctuaries. In tiny apartments, where every inch matters, design plays a powerful role in supporting both mind and body. This video explores how thoughtful design choices can transform even the smallest home into a healing retreat. From colors and textures to light and flow, each element has the power to calm, restore, and inspire. Let's create a space where peace isn't just seen, it's felt. Our surroundings influence our emotions, focus, and energy more than we often realize. A cluttered room can create tension, while a soft, well-balanced space promotes calm and creativity. The goal isn't perfection, it's balance. Your apartment can become a place that nurtures your mental clarity and physical comfort. By tuning into what makes you feel peaceful, you can design with intention. This approach turns simple decorating into a mindful practice that truly supports emotional healing. Before rearranging furniture or choosing paint, pause and ask, what do I want to feel here? Maybe it's relaxation, motivation, or emotional grounding. The answer becomes your design compass. In small apartments, clarity of purpose guides every choice, from the placement of a chair to the type of lighting used. When your design aligns with your emotional goals, your space becomes a reflection of your healing journey, gently reminding you of your intention each time you step inside. Healing begins with letting go, both emotionally and physically. Start by clearing clutter. Each item in your space carries energy. The unnecessary ones can cloud your peace. Keep what serves you, and let go of what doesn't. This process is more than tidying, it's self-care in motion. As surfaces clear and floors open, you'll feel the air lighten and your mind follow. In a tiny apartment, simplicity is not limitation, it's liberation. deeply affects mood and energy. For a healing space, soft neutrals, earthy tones, and gentle pastels work wonders. Shades of sage green, warm beige, or muted blush invite serenity, while light blues evoke openness and calm. Try to avoid overly harsh contrasts that disrupt flow. When colors blend naturally, they create visual harmony that soothes the senses. A well-chosen palette can make a small space feel expansive and your spirit more grounded. Light has a direct connection to our mental health. Open your curtains wide during the day to welcome sunlight, which boosts serotonin and energizes the body. If natural light is limited, opt for warm white bulbs or soft LED lighting that mimics daylight. Consider reflective surfaces like mirrors to multiply light and make the room feel airier. In a healing home, light becomes more than brightness, it's the daily reminder that warmth and renewal always find their way in. Bringing nature inside reconnects us with life's natural rhythms. Houseplants, bamboo, or even dried flowers infuse vitality into small apartments. Choose easy care plants like pothos or peace lilies to purify the air and uplift the space. Wooden textures, stone accents, and woven fibers add earthy balance to modern interiors. When nature becomes part of your decor, it nurtures both your home and your emotional landscape, creating a daily reminder of growth, resilience, and calm. Textures communicate through touch, a crucial part of healing design. Layer your apartment with soft throws, plush rugs, and linen cushions. These tactile elements invite you to slow down and breathe. Even in small spaces, a cozy corner with a blanket and candle can serve as your personal retreat. Natural fabrics not only feel good but also help regulate temperature and comfort. Through texture, you can literally feel the calm you've created around you. Tiny apartments thrive when each zone serves a clear purpose. Designate small healing zones for different needs: a reading nook for reflection, a meditation corner for mindfulness, or a soft-lit area for evening relaxation. Using rugs, screens, or open shelving can subtly divide these zones without crowding the space. Zoning helps your mind transition smoothly from activity to rest, turning even the smallest home into a sanctuary of balance and intention. When every piece of furniture matters, choose with care. Opt for items that feel good to use and fit your body's rhythm. Rounded edges, natural materials, and ergonomic shapes promote comfort and calm. Multifunctional furniture, like a sofa bed or nesting tables, keeps clutter minimal while maximizing utility. Healing design isn't about filling space, it's about allowing room to breathe. When furniture supports your body, your mind naturally follows into relaxation. Scent has the power to transport emotions instantly. Integrate natural fragrances to elevate your healing environment. Lavender calms anxiety, eucalyptus clears the mind, and sandalwood grounds emotions. Use candles, diffusers, or dried herbs to introduce gentle aroma layers. The key is subtlety, a whisper of fragrance that invites you to exhale deeply. When your space smells like calm, your nervous system begins to slow down, reminding you that this is a place of rest. Sound influences emotional balance just as much as visuals do. Soften echoing spaces with fabric curtains, cushions, or rugs to absorb harsh noise. Play gentle instrumental music or ambient nature sounds that soothe the mind. A small tabletop fountain can add the peaceful rhythm of water. In a small apartment, silence and soft sounds coexist beautifully, helping you listen more closely to your inner voice and reconnect with your body's quiet wisdom. Designing a small altar or ritual corner helps you center yourself daily. It might hold a candle, a journal, a favorite crystal, or an inspiring photo. This sacred spot doesn't need grandeur, only meaning. It becomes a visual anchor for mindfulness, gratitude, or prayer. Spending even a few minutes here each day reminds you of presence and peace. In a tiny home, these intentional moments of stillness transform ordinary corners into emotional havens. Good air circulation is vital to maintaining energy flow. Open windows regularly, even for a few minutes, to invite fresh air and release stagnant energy. Add a small air purifier if your apartment lacks ventilation. Consider arranging furniture to promote open pathways that let air, and your own movement, flow freely. When air moves effortlessly through your space, it symbolizes mental clarity and renewal, turning your home into a breathing, living part of your healing process. spaces support rest, not overstimulation. Designate a screen-free zone in your apartment, even if it's just a corner. Keep phones, laptops, and cords out of sight during relaxation hours. Replace digital distractions with art, books, or mindful objects. This helps your mind disengage from the constant noise of technology. In your healing home, every design decision whispers, "Slow down." Over time, your body learns to associate this space with peace instead of pressure. Lighting sets the emotional temperature of your day. Soft, layered lighting can guide your mood naturally from morning to night. Start the day with bright, energizing light to awaken your senses. As evening arrives, shift to warm, dim lighting that tells your body it's time to unwind. Use fairy lights, paper lanterns, or Himalayan salt lamps to add gentle ambience. The more consciously you manage light, the more your mind learns to rest in rhythm with your environment. Art has healing power. It speaks to emotions without words. Choose artwork that uplifts your spirit or reflects your aspirations. Gentle landscapes, minimalist line drawings, or abstract patterns in soft hues work beautifully in small spaces. You can even display your own creations or inspirational quotes. Art doesn't just decorate walls, it transforms energy. Every time you glance at it, you reconnect with calm and purpose, reminding yourself that beauty and peace belong here. Nighttime is when your body repairs, and your space should support that process. Invest in blackout curtains for deeper rest, and choose bedding that feels like a soft embrace. Reduce visual clutter around your bed to signal calm before sleep. Avoid harsh overhead lighting, use bedside lamps with warm tones instead. A healing bedroom nurtures stillness and safety. It's not about luxury, it's about comfort that whispers, "You're home. You're safe. You can rest now." Once your healing space is created, maintaining it becomes an act of self-love. Regularly tidy, refresh scents, water plants, and open windows. Rearrange small elements as your mood evolves. Healing design is not static, it grows with you. The more you nurture your space, the more it nurtures you back. Over time, your apartment will become a living mirror of your inner calm, reflecting peace, patience, and balance through every thoughtful detail. Designing a healing space in a tiny apartment is not about perfection, it's about intention. Every cushion, candle, and plant becomes a reminder that peace begins within. By aligning design with emotion, you transform your apartment into a sanctuary for both body and soul. Healing doesn't require more space, it requires more awareness. So wherever you live, make it a reflection of the calm you deserve. Because true healing begins the moment your space feels like home.